The OG Fortnite Island is changing again. You can see how the mini-map will look on screen here. The return of Polar Peak. Except Polar Peak isn't quite the same as it was before. The mountain has started to get destroyed and is covered in different zip lines and chests scattered across all of the broken ice. And at the top, Polar Peak remains, but it is kind of destroyed. Greasy Grove will remain untouched, and Flush Factory will also be staying there, which means Happy Hamlet will not be coming back with this update. Frosty Flights, the POI that introduced the planes with their little hangars and loads of planes to jump into. The snow biome will also contain a few other awesome little spots, including a giant ship submarine. There's also a few underground snowy areas to get some awesome loot. If you want to have a little race around the snowy dirt track, that's available for you to do as well. If you want to get Christmas and festive early, head to Crackshot's cabin, head to that Christmas tree, and get yourself some awesome loot. But you can find pirate outposts dotted around the island now. We're going to be getting the minigun back. Oh my gosh, that thing is so powerful. Remember when the battle bus was shot out the air and everyone thought that the bus driver had died? Well, that's not actually the case. As for years, players joked that the driver was actually Ninja after he was seen in YouTube Rewinds, but the last real confirmed driver was Otto during the Simpsons season. But more recently, in Chapter 7, after the bus got shot out the air and returned with band-aids on the side of it, it's implied that the bus itself is healing. And when we all thought that the battle bus driver had died, we suddenly clocked that, wait, the battle bus has a transformer skin, basically confirming that the battle bus is its own living entity and there's never been a driver at all. This is the easiest 10,000 XP you'll ever get in Fortnite, but you've got to do it quick before Epic remove it, as they've just added a new feature that allows you to search for creators in-game. A bit like when entering code ALIA in the item shop will give you a free emote instantly. And for this to work, all you've got to do from the main menu is click the search icon in the top left-hand corner, and then swap over to the creators tab, where you'll type in ALIA, just like my creator code, then click the result with my logo on to find my official Fortnite page with my social links and a favorite button. And all you need to do is click that button to instantly get that XP. What's the slowest emote in Fortnite? I bet you won't guess it. Starting with Bunny Hop, which is actually the oldest emote on this list, but isn't quite as slow as Zombie Shambles, which is only sold for 1 day back in Chapter 2. And then Office Chariot is even slower, as you're basically just spinning in circles. And there's Strut, which is 10 times slower than the walking speed in game. And the free sing-along emote from Winterfest 2020 is even slower than that. Next is Moonbats, which has only been sold in the shop a few times. And number 4 is Focus, as you're texting and walking, just don't walk into a lamppost. Fishy Flourish, my favorite emote on this list, with an epic song, but you're super slow. And number 2, Snoop Dogg's Icon emote, where you only move 1 step per second. So what's the slowest emote? To find out what it is, make sure code ALIA is in your item shop, as you literally just shuffle your feet using Icy Wind. How good are your eyes? If you can spot all the differences in these 4 photos, your eyes are perfect. Starting off easy. If you can't spot this, you may need to go and get your eyes checked, but don't worry, it's gonna get so much harder. Next up is medium level. This one's a little bit more difficult, but if you really focus and don't get distracted, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Okay, things are getting tough now. This isn't easy, but I know if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find it, and I hope you do, because this is nothing compared to the next one. Now it's the ultimate test of focus. Impossible level. Only 1% of people will be able to find a difference in this photo. Even if you slightly lose focus or get distracted, you'll never find it. But if you see it, just let me know by clicking the like button and comment where you found it. Lachlan has stolen one of the rarest skins in my Fortnite locker, because in my spin the wheel video, Lachlan had to complete challenges to win prizes. And the very last challenge in the video was to get a headshot with a sniper, but he only had 1 minute left to try and get it done. Because of the pressure, Lachlan was starting to struggle, so I thought I was in the clear. But that was a massive mistake, because out of nowhere, with only 30 seconds left on the timer, Lachlan managed to clutch up and get a headshot sniper kill, giving him the chance for 1 more wheel spin. To find out what he landed in, just help me out by entering code ALIA, as this prize cost me a lot of money. No, don't! What? No!
Which is better, Chapter 2 Marvel or Chapter 5 Marvel?
Chapter 5, the jetpacks were unbelievable.
Easily Chapter 2.
Chapter 5.
You know I don't have the Chapter 2 Marvel Battle Pass.
Chapter 2 Marvel.
Chapter 2 Marvel season, please.
Chapter 1 or Chapter 2?
Chapter 1, that OG feeling, man, there's nothing better.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 2.
Oh, Chapter 1. Chapter 2 was the least I ever played Fortnite.
Chapter food.
Do not buy this pickaxe, as Fortnite has done something to it that has changed it forever. As originally, the only way to unlock it was to win the FNCS Grand Final. Only the best players in the world ever managed to hold this pickaxe in their hand, and later giving out very limited codes that could be only obtained at the Fortnite Pro-Am event in person. And I managed to get it, but the next step has taken things too far, making it completely disrespectful to all OG owners of his pickaxe. Because in the item shop tomorrow, not only you'll be able to pick up my icon skin and make sure code Allier is entered in your shop, but everyone will be able to buy this pickaxe. Fortnite is removing your skins and V-Bucks permanently, as on the 5th of September, when players logged into their account, they were met with this screen claiming that their skins, items, and V-Bucks had been permanently removed. But why would Fortnite have done this? Well, between December 2024 and July 2025, there was a massive exploit letting players refund the purchase, but still being able to keep the skin and V-Bucks. But even players that hadn't used this exploit are getting some of their items removed, and the players that are being affected are specifically playing on Xbox. You won't believe the Elite Fortnitemares 2025 item shop, as Jason from Friday the 13th movie will be getting his very own skin, featuring his famous axe that can be used as a pickaxe and weapon. Ghostface from the Scream films will also be arriving with his very own mythic knife, allowing you to sneak up on players and even jump scare them, and its very own custom attack abilities. But the next one's even crazier and will blow your mind. To find out what it is, just make sure you got code Allier entered in your item shop, as the entire Scooby-Doo gang will be coming to Fortnitemares. Apparently, these 5 steps will make you yawn. Start off by biting your lip once. Nice and easy. Then go ahead and scratch your head. Also easy. Now, pay attention as you need to blink exactly 12 times. Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now, to make sure you're still following along, simply hit that like button before we reveal the final step, as all you need to do now is shake your head and... These creators are the best Fortnite gaming setup, starting with mine, with triple monitors and a custom-made desk where I record all my videos like the one you're watching now. Typical Gamers is very similar, perfect for grinding Fortnite as he flexes his Renegade Raider. Courage is a giant neon shell filled with trophies and awards, fitting in perfectly with his branded colored lights. Loserfruit's setup is surrounded with soundproof walls and a standing desk too. Ninja uses one of the biggest monitors I've ever seen with a dual PC setup for streaming. Booga, the World Cup champion, has the most scuffed gaming chair I've ever seen, but it doesn't stop him from winning. Mongrel recently bought his own house and rocks a triple monitor setup in his streaming room. Nick A30 has PCs mounted on his walls, 4 monitors, and branding all over his fully customized studio. Lachlan's new studio is a 360 rotating desk.
This might be the most unnecessary feature I've ever seen in a setup.
Customizable lights, green screen, and a giant TV. But Cypher's setup, which looks incredible and huge, is actually far bigger as it's inside his very own giant $10 million warehouse. I'm about to show you a color that doesn't exist. This could be your only chance to ever see it. For this to work, just double tap on that X above me and get ready to stare at that X for the next 20 seconds. Let's go. For the best results, try not to blink, as once the time is up, you'll be seeing a color called super yellow. It's not a color you can normally see, but by staring at the blue for the right amount of time, it will allow your eyes to see the super yellow color. It'll appear brighter and stronger than any yellow you've seen before. We're almost there now. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Can you see it? Supply llamas can't be found anywhere on the Fortnite island right now, so I'm going to bring them back by building my own, as I've got a very important mission for this supply llama, as I'm going to hide a very special gift inside it for a very special person. The set comes with really cool Fortnite items like shield, grappler, and more. Building this set was so much fun, as I moved on to a supply llama storage compartment where my special gift will go, and the set was really starting to take shape. You can pick up the LEGO Fortnite supply llama in-store or at lego.com as the perfect gift this Christmas. But who's the special person I keep on talking about? Well, make sure you subscribe to see their reaction, as this is the final build, and I'm going to put in a special gift for my wife. How good are your eyes? Pass these 5 tests and your eyes are perfect. All you got to do is work out which number is hidden in the colors. So this one's really easy. The answer is obviously 25. I'm sure you all got that, but it's about to get a lot harder. This one has 3 numbers in it instead, and I can just make it out. I'm thinking I'm seeing a 4, a 6, and a 7. Yes, let's go. Now this is where 69% of people fail, but I think I've got this one. Another 3 numbers. I've got to move my head back and forth. I'm seeing a 2 2, a 3, and a 1? Come on. Okay, this is tricky. If you've made it this far, you're doing incredible. I think I'm seeing a 7 and maybe a 0 and an 8 at the end. Yes, if you're still in, let me know by hitting that like button. As this is the final test, but can you pass it? I'll leave a hint for you in the comment section, but let me know what you think the number is. Fortnite are giving out a free emote, but for a limited time, and this is how you get it, as it celebrates the launch of Kicks in Fortnite, which allow you to put real-life shoes on your Fortnite skins. The very first set of Nike Kicks and Fortnite original Kicks now available in the item shop at different prices, with the free emote being the perfect way to show off your new kicks. And to find out how to claim it, just double tap the screen and don't forget to put code ALIE into the item shop, as you'll find the show 'em off emote for 0 V-Bucks right now. This is every leaked collab coming to Fortnite soon. Sabrina Carpenter will be the star of the next Fortnite festival season. Customizable Iron Man skin is coming with a special Doctor Doom variant. Red Hulk smashes into the shop to sync with a new Marvel film, along with Falcon getting his own outfit too. Travis Scott could return with the release of his brand new Dram Shack. Avatar skins arrive with Banshees as gliders. Superman will finally be getting a second skin with an updated look for the new movie. The creator of Ben 10 says he wants to collaborate with Fortnite. Demon Slayer is set to be the next big anime collaboration with multiple new skins. James Bond is set to arrive in Season 2 to line up with a new heist theme perfectly. There's one massive collaboration that's finally coming back to Fortnite after 1,000 days, so don't forget to have code ALIE in the item shop for when she returns, as it's Chun-Li. This was Peely when he was just 1 year old, as we take a look at the evolution of all of his skins, as he got turned into a smoothie. So we got the P1000 robot, and poor Peely got cut in half before suiting up to become an agent. And then for summer, he peeled his skin off, but quickly got it back as he became a gladiator, and then got some futuristic upgrades before getting completely turned into ice. Peely then turned black and white as a cartoon, and then went on a Lego adventure, and even stole Wolverine's claws. But to see Peely's rarest final evolution, just make sure code ALIE is entered in your item shop, as he got turned into a banana split. I challenge you to a game of Peely hide and seek that only 1% of people pass. To start, just make sure you're keeping a close eye on Peely, as he's about to hide somewhere behind me. Now, get ready to close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Make sure they're closed, no cheating. Okay, Peely is starting to hide somewhere behind me. You can only open your eyes once I tell you. Use this time to think about your favorite Peely skin, and remember to use code ALIE in the item shop. Peely is definitely not making this easy, but he's nearly done hiding. Okay, he's found his spot. You can open your eyes. Let me know if you found him. The official Season 3 trailer has just dropped. Oh my god. Star Destroyer flying in. Are we driving the battle bus there? Oh my, look how many of them there are. Oh my gosh. The island's been taken over. Sith version of Eevee. Wookiee skin. Oh my, you can fly though. Oh, this is insane. Oh, Jonesy. Peely, watch out. That marshmallow in there. Ooh, Darth Vader with his own POI as well. General Grievous. Mace Windu. Oh, that's a showdown. It's landed, boys. Look in your eyes. Oh my goodness. Woo! Watch out. Okay, no one cares, apparently. Oh, this is going to be the live event at the end of the season, isn't it? That's going to be crazy. Wait. It's Darth Jar Jar. Are you kidding me? The Battle Pass drop tomorrow. Get code ALIE entered in your item shop now. What's this? Oh, fish sticks, it's game over, buddy. I'm sorry. I am about to pilot an X-Wing for the very first time in the new Star Wars season. Oh my god. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You can boost and fly around the island. Watch out, enemies. I'm coming in. Hot, baby! Oh my god, I almost just took down the first player I saw. Look at the size of it. The ship's in the sky. What is this season? We've got an X-Wing fight on our hands. See you later. Whoa, what is going on? I'm gonna kill one person and I've done it. Let's go. This is everything new coming with tomorrow's Star Wars Season 3 update. Lightsabers will finally be pickaxes, and we'll have the return of Jedi powers, including the new lightning power. We have loads of Star Wars weapons, including the new Andor sniper rifle, which can actually turn into a pistol. We're getting 4 new POIs, each of them in the corner of the map, including AT-ATs, a Millennium Falcon, and a new desert biome that will even have sand crawlers in it. The battle bus is now flyable, with turrets on the top that are actually usable, and even X-Wings will be a brand new flyable vehicle that I'm so excited to use. And you do not want to miss the massive live event happening at June the 7th at the end of the season, and to see every one of Elite Star Wars skins. Just make sure code ALIA is entered in your item shop, ready for the crazy new battle pass as we're getting all these leaked skins. Fortnite's name has changed for the first time in 8 years, and it all started when people spotted these Fortnite posters whilst on their way to work, with graffiti all over them and this familiar face. And when players went in-game to understand what was going on, they found this glowing tree house and a giant live event countdown leading up to Fortnite's new name change. But we can skip ahead and find out the new name right now. Just make sure you've got code ALIA in your item shop, as Fortnite's about to be taken over by the Simpsons and renamed to Fartnite.
What's your favorite Fortnite emo?
The McGriddles.
Ooh, not the Never Back Down?
An obvious one.
Favorite Fortnite emote is just default dance. Lupo and I used to sing.
Besides the Cypher strut, Orange Justice.
Yeah.
Of the newer ones, back on 74, the Traversal one.
What is that?
You don't know that one where they're
No.
like... And then the old one, the Worm, just because I got it, not many people have
Worm?
it.
Should we see a worm?
I wish.
Probably the Electro Shuffle. That was the first emo I ever bought.
Can you do it? You don't have to do
can't
it.
I don't know.
Little Dipper Doppler?
Nah, I don't even play.
What about like an OG one? Floss?
No, the scenario one where it's like.
Oh yeah.
I would say get gritty.
I've never actually gridded in real life, but everyone always asks me to
You
do
should
it.
do it.
The Simpsons Fortnite map has leaked, and people are not happy because although it includes iconic Springfield locations like Evergreen Terrace, the Simpsons' home, Mr. Burns Manor on the east side of the island, Town Square, including the statue of Jebediah, and of course, Homer's workplace, the nuclear power plant. However, there's one big glaring issue that people have, and that's the fact that this map is not a reload map, but a full battle royale map, and people think it looks way too small. I'm ditching this and playing Fortnite with this. As Turtle Beach sent me their Riffmaster guitar, perfect for Fortnite Festival. I loaded up my favorite tracks and jumped in and got playing. Compatible with Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, this fully wireless guitar has up to 36-hour battery time, allowing you to play for as long as you want. I never had to take my hands off a guitar. With a built-in analog stick, I could control the menus with ease. With super low latency, I was not missing a beat. Okay, maybe I was every now and then. With a foldable design, you can take it on the go wherever you want. You can even plug your headset directly into the guitar and adjust the audio with the built-in D-pad. I was having so much fun before I knew it, the song came to an end, giving me a crazy amount of XP, and you can find the Riffmaster wireless guitar on Turtle Beach and use code ALIA for 10% off. Opening every day in my Fortnite advent calendar to unlock a cosmetic not seen for 1,000 days. Day 1 started with the Yule Trooper. The next few days had a pickaxe, heavy shotgun, and even a rift to go. The OG weapons kept on coming, and even more festive cosmetics. With the Day 9 skateboard being really cool, I kept on opening, finding a campfire to keep me warm, getting even more weapons and cosmetics that the OGs out there will instantly recognize, and getting multiple gingies. I got closer to that final day, Day 24. In here is a code for a 1,000-day-old cosmetic. To see what it is and claim it for yourself, just go to your Fortnite shop and make sure code ALIA is entered as a Christmas gift to me, as inside was a code for the Frosty Vision Rat, who's the most evil villain in Fortnite. Chaos Agent is one of the original Fortnite villains, who's a mad scientist that tries to take over the island with a mysterious goo. Doom is of course more evil. After killing loads of heroes like Doctor Strange and the Fantastic Four, he attempted to wipe out the Fortnite universe to create the perfect world. Pedo Thorn is even more dangerous though, as he actually had the ability to travel through time, stealing weapons and artifacts, and had a sinister plan that luckily we managed to stop. But Lyra, who was the leader of the society, stole Peely to get Jonesy's attention to use his information to open up the Pandora's box, which led to even more villains coming to the island. Like Zeus, who once arrived on the island in Chapter 5, decided he wanted to kill literally every single mortal. And Dr. Sloan, the leader of the Imagined Order, who kidnapped people to put them in the Fortnite loop and even left us to die on the alien mothership. Cube Queen is one of the most evil, though, who tried to destroy Fortnite's entire reality, but luckily failed. But the Herald got a little bit closer to destroying us all after killing most of the 7, using Chrome, and even blasting the island into pieces. But there's one character more evil than them all, who's trapped characters within the Fortnite loop for thousands and thousands of years. To reveal who it is, simply double tap the screen, as it's none other than Geno. Fortnite just deleted one of the biggest features in the game, and they could be trying to scam us and nobody's noticed. But let's start with the good news, at least, as Epic have announced that dates are going to be coming to the Fortnite item shop in Season 3 to let you know when items are leaving, which means you'll no longer need to rush to get the skin that you want. But the bad news is they've secretly been raising prices in the shop for new items. And as a result, things are getting expensive, with basic skins increasing by 400 V-Bucks from 800 to 1,200, and short emotes rising by 300 from 200 to 500 V-Bucks, which is a huge increase. But this isn't the first time that things have been overpriced in the item shop, as Epic were recently forced to reduce the cost of carts from 4,000 down to 2,500 V-Bucks, and instruments from 1,500 back down to 1,000 V-Bucks. This time things might not change, as they have now removed rarities of skins in-game, something that's been here since day one of Fortnite. So now nobody knows if a skin's legendary or common, and even if you go into your locker, you can't tell. And I gotta say, I do not like this, and double tap the screen if you agree. I want Epic to change things back to the way that they were. Dragons have arrived in Fortnite, as I checked out all the amazing new LEGO Fortnite Ninjago experiences in this ad for the LEGO group, starting with Dragon Ninja, as I took down waves of enemies, found new ninja weaponry, and then me and my teammates took on the final boss, where we managed to knock him off the map, taking him down. And next up was Ninja Tycoon, and I was hooked. I started off getting a small amount of gold, slowly upgrading my dojo, but after a bit of grinding, I was getting 700 gold a hit, and my base was soon maxed out, and it looked incredible. Then it was time for the LEGO Fortnite Odyssey Ninjago update, where my ninja training began. I did some exploring and put my ninja skills to the test, and then crafted my first ever 5-star health charm, and then upgraded to 5-star nunchucks. As I then hunted down my hardest opposition to test my ninja skills, make sure to check out these islands and everything Ninjago in LEGO Fortnite and become a ninja yourself, as I found my target, and this is how it went. Oh my god! Fortnite is finally coming back to iOS after 4 years following Fortnite being banned from the App Store in 2020 for bypassing payment methods, which kicked off the huge Epic versus Apple lawsuit and led to 4 years of court battles, which eventually ended in Epic losing almost all their court cases, apart from a few, with one of these being from the EU, forcing Apple to let apps be downloaded from anywhere, which means although Fortnite's still banned on the Apple App Store, Epic can now officially release their own Epic Games App Store, where almost anyone can download Fortnite. The people that can download it, of course, will need an iPad or an iPhone, allowing you to return to the game after being stuck in Chapter 2 Season 3 for almost 4 years. However, after Epic announced this with a tweet promising Fortnite will return later this year to iOS, it'll only be available to those living in Europe. And while there's no signs of Fortnite Mobile returning to iOS in America or the rest of the world, laws could change in the future, allowing the full return of Fortnite to iOS. These animals will be extinct in your lifetime. Lions' population has dropped over 90% in the last 100 years. Their biggest threat is humans taking away their land. Polar bears only have 22,000 left in the wild, with their numbers rapidly dropping as the Earth temperature rises and their home starts melting. The Cross River gorilla is the rarest gorilla in the world, only found in small parts of Nigeria and Cameroon, and an animal gone as soon as 2025, with only 250 left in the wild. Double tap the screen to reveal the most endangered animal in the world. It's the Saola. Epic are giving out this free skin, but only if you follow these steps, so listen up, as you first need to go to epicgames.com, log into your Fortnite account, and then click on your name in the top right corner and select the account option. Then on the left-hand side, click on Apps and Accounts, and on this page, you'll find a new My Disney option. Just click on the Connect button, and then create or log into your My Disney account. And once connected, simply boot up Fortnite and make sure that you've entered code ALIA into the Fortnite item shop, as you'll then instantly receive a Stormtrooper skin on your account. Is this the best gaming headset available right now? Because it comes with 2 USBs. With the press of a button, you can swap between audio from your console or PC. Dual wireless and Bluetooth means you can get audio from your phone, like Discord or music, while also hearing in-game audio at the same time. 80 hours of battery life and super fast charging. A built-in mic that if you flip up will instantly an AI-powered noise reduction means you always sound crystal clear. 60mm drivers gives you the best audio sound. The headphone cups are so comfy you can game all day long, and you can now get 10% off using code ALIE at checkout. Just search for Turtle Beach Stealth 700 now. Epic don't want you to know these 5 new secret loot spots. Like at the edge of Canyon Crossing, go down the zip line and break these rocks to instantly get ducks, slurp bows, and 4 chests. The Snowy Mountain near Brutal Box Cars now has a destroyed AT-AT, which if you hotwire the cannon will destroy the rocks for you, giving you access to another secret vault. But also found near here and scattered around the island, you can find a brand new llama, which not only allows you to hide in it, but can also heal your health all the way back up to 100. Enter this area of magic mosses to an underground pool where if you bring a sprite with you, it'll bring up the secret rock wall where you'll find a chest and then another floor you can break through. Find this original loot room still exists. At the brand new resistance base, go to this entrance, take the first left, and then go under a broken door. And down here, you'll find a secret vent that can actually be opened. To see what secrets lie within here, just make sure code ALIE is in your item shop. It's the best way to say thank you to me. You'll find this secret room filled with droids, slurp bows, and even chests. Here's how to get all 6 new mythics and 2 new medallions in the brand new Star Wars season. Captain Phasma will spawn at the First Order base. Take her down to get her mythic blaster and brand new medallion. Defeating Darth Vader at the First Samurai Solitude will reward you with his mythic samurai lightsaber. Being the first person to capture and open the chest on a train will reward you with the mythic enhanced blaster rifle. And training with either Rey or Palpatine's hologram will unlock both of their mythic lightsabers. For the final new mythic and medallion, you'll need to wait until the floating island spawns in, where you'll take down the Shogun Xbox. See what he gives you. Just make sure you got code ALIE entered in your item shop for this awesome new Star Wars season, as he'll give you his medallion and brand new mythic enhanced blaster pistol. These Fortnite moments changed the game forever. Ooh. Summit! The first ever Bill fight. Look how high they were. Let's go, baby! Oh, L2 spam. Dude, he's auto-aiming through the bush. What have we got here? Oh, double bump! Oh my god.
You can like practice over and
Oh,
over
this is
again.
iconic.
What's a 90? Yeah.
You just
What
build
the
that. You can
hell
do that
was that?
Up and down.
I've never heard of a 19 till then as well. Rocket riding! The first ever rocket ride! And then Ninja Team killed someone!
Oh my god.
It was
I
by
killed my
accident,
I killed my teammate. Oh
but
my
they
god.
removed team killing after that. Oh!
Come on. Give it to me.
The infinite healing slapping swap spot!
And now, we're going to go for
Oh,
the
this is
greatest
my favorite.
Fortnite win of all
This
time.
is my
Here we go.
favorite! From the
We're
top of
going down
the
with
sky
his one
base! No! The Fortnite Turtle now has a girlfriend, but do you know about their secret chest spawn? Is you can now find them here every single game, and when you fly in, pay close attention to the shell of the turtle, because as soon as you land, you want to pick up a weapon to protect yourself from anyone else that's also trying the secret, and then quickly start destroying the red stakes found lodged into the turtle's shell. Hopefully you spotted a few as you were flying in, as their locations are randomized every game, and you'll need to locate and destroy all 5 of them to spawn in this secret chest, which I've almost done, and if you find his tip helpful, simply enter code ALIE in the item shop, because once the 5th snake is destroyed, this secret chest will spawn in. The OG Renegade Raider style has been leaked, but I don't know if I like it, as all of the Season 1 shop items that have recently returned have been given OG styles to all of the players that bought them back in 2017. Despite the fact that none of these styles have been given out to players yet, the OG versions for both the Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper skins were added to the files today, and we can take an early look at them. To reveal the styles, just double tap the screen and make sure code ALIE is always entered in the item shop, as the OG styles look like this, but what do you think of them? The OG Season 2 trailers just dropped, and Tilted the minigun is back tomorrow. This is probably one of the most iconic Chapter 1 updates with all the new POIs. Boogie Bombs are back! Chug Chug! The skins! This is the Season 2 Battle Pass. Use code ALIE, I'll see you tomorrow. It sucks to be a Fortnite boss. You spawn on the island and you barely load in before you're immediately hunted down by every player on the map. But what about your good old henchmen? Gone. Instantly, they're just target practice before the players get to you. But at least the players are scared of you. Right? Wrong. You're just easy loot to them, whether it's a mythic, gold bars, or just some ammo. Do you want to run away? Too bad. You're locked in to defend that area, but at least you can shoot back. But your movement is so bad that you may as well be standing still. And once you're finally eliminated, it's not even done, as you're forced to do it all over again. Fortnite will never be the same, and let me show you why it's so exciting. As many people think of Fortnite as just a shooting game, but there's actually over 260,000 games to play within Fortnite, and my whole family can jump in and we can play together that you may not know about. From harvesting seeds and growing your very own beautiful garden, meeting friends and getting your very own job, jamming out to your favorite tracks on a giant stage. There are new games created within Fortnite every single day, which is why I'm so excited for the future of Fortnite. This Fortnite skin costs $2 million because despite the fact that Kai leaked the announcement of his own icon skin, Epic decided to go all out and announce a skin in a way never done before that costs a lot of money. Flying his skin all the way over to Las Vegas, placing it on the Sphere, giving us our first look at his skin, cosmetics, and even his emo. But despite spending so much money, they forgot the most important thing. When is his skin going to be coming to the item shop? So I decided to message Kai myself so the rest of the world can know when they'll be able to get hold of his skin. As I waited for him to reply, I actually made a high quality version of what his skin would look like and checked the item shop to make sure I'd entered code Allier ready and waiting, as Kai said that his skin will be available September the 12th.
Which is better, the Scar or the MK7 assault rifle?
The Scar's not good anymore. It's overrated. Definitely the MK7.
Can't do this to me, man. The Scar has aura, but the MK7's better, man.
The Scar. Oh, no, MK7. Yes, that's the best.
I gotta go with Scar. OG, baby.
Scar.
If it's the OG Scar, I'm going OG Scar.
Yeah, the OG one's undefeated. Perfect builds and edit or perfect aim?
Perfect builds and edits. It just looks way cooler.
Perfect aim, because you could do well both in build mode and zero build.
Perfect aim.
Perfect builds and edits.
Perfect aim. Edit and build.
Perfect edit and build? Okay.
Perfect
okay.
aim.
She's aim
I don't need a
everyone.
build. I don't need a build.
This image has tricked your eyes. You may think that you're just looking at a grey image, but it's actually filled with vibrant colors. For this solution to work, simply double tap on the screen and then stare at that green dot in the middle of the image for the next 20 seconds. Here we go. Whatever you do, keep on looking at that dot and try not to blink. Keep your phone or screen at a constant distance away from your eyes. If your eyes look away, the color will be lost and the illusion won't work. That grey picture we saw at the beginning of the video will be turned to vibrant colors. But you must keep on staring at that green dot once the video loops for this to work. There's just a few seconds left, so let me know in the comments if I partner with Epic Games for some Fortnite Duos madness in the showdown at the O2, as Wes Nelson and I went head-to-head against some of the biggest creators like Lachlan, Mongrel, and more, and here's what happened. These are the rarest emotes in Fortnite, starting with It's Complicated, a dance that won't come back because it got Epic sued for making it. Pull Up, an Icon Series dance that hasn't been seen in over 1,000 days after being blacklisted in 2021. Travis Scott's Headbanger could return one day, but only if he agrees it. Scenario, an incredible emote that was only available in Chapter 1 by buying a really expensive phone. Jedi Training is actually the rarest Star Wars emote that was locked behind limited time quests back in 2019. Welcome is a really simple shop emote that was only available during the end event and has never come back since. Kiss the Cup, released to celebrate the 2019 World Cup, it was only in the item shop for 2 days. Fresh will probably never return again because of a lawsuit filed against Epic Games as it's based upon the Carlton dance. But there's one emote that's rarer than all of these. It hasn't been seen for over 2,300 days. It's the Floss. Are these real or cake? Okay, this is obviously real. There is no way that this is a cake. Wait, what? Okay, so these are going to be tricky. So I'm going to guess cake. Let's take a look. Oh, come on. Okay, this time I'm just going to go with what I think, and I think it's real. Am I right? Yes, finally. 100% this is real. I will bet all my money on the fact that this is real. Wait, no, I take it back. Is this a peach or an apple? Either way, I'm pretty sure this one's a cake. Let's go. Okay, do you think this one's real, hit the like button. Or if you think it's cake, click that subscribe button. What's the answer? Let's take a look. Sketch is being added to Fortnite with 2 new icon emotes, and they're hilarious. They're based off of his iconic catchphrases, with the first one being for the special team, special place and special players, the iconic arm flaps, which looks like this and will be available for 400 V-Bucks, as well as second emote, or you can get both emotes together in a 600 V-Buck bundle when it comes to the item shop tomorrow. Make sure you've entered code ALI8 if you're picking them up, as Sketch's second and my favorite icon series emote is...
What's up, brother?
Fortnite gave me the new saw bundle early, and this is everything it comes with, starting with the wrap, which puts a bunch of glowing spinning saws on your guns, and there's a trap television back bling, which does this scary giggle every time you get a kill. The spiralized slice pickaxe looks and sounds freaky until you realize it's just for cutting pizza. And the emote may be my favorite part of the set as you ride around on a bike and even more creepy laughing plays. And the outfit actually has a secret reactive style. To find out what it is, just double tap the screen, and if you're picking up this skin when it launches tomorrow, please enter code ALI8 to support me, because every time you get a kill with this skin, the eyes do this.
Montu. Hey, Montu. Hey, Montu. আমি তো অনাথ হয়ে গেছি গে একেবারে মনে করে আমার বাপে আমারে এটা কেমন বাটপারি হ্যাঁ তোমার আব্বা না খুব কান্দানি আমারে কইছিল কাশি খাওয়া মানে আরে বললা
সকাল সকাল তুমি আয়া পড়ছো চিল্লা কেমতে
কি হইছে হ্যাঁ আর থেকে আমনে পর দেখে দেখতেছি ফোনের পিছে লাগা রইছো
উনবাজান তোরা আর একটা বুদ্ধি দিতাছি
কি হইছে বাবার কি
তুমি যদি একটা মাস পরে আইতা তাহলে দেখতা আমার আব্বা আনাম খাসিটা পাকে তোমার সামনে রেখা দিত
খানদান নাকি খানদান গো চিনা লাগে নাকি চোখ বন্ধ করে হারবার পাচ্ছি আয়া পড়ছি
দরকার আছে দরকার স্যার আমি কি ফোনে কথা কই নাকি এই এটা খায়রা কি করতাছো যাও না নিচে যাও কি হইছে বাজার
কি হইছে এই সব আমি পারুম না আমার দরকার হলো ঘর আচ্ছা যা হবার হইছে বুঝছো সারা দিন যে ধকলটা গেছে গা নিচে ঘুমা
আইজ নামনের বাসুর ভাই আপনি
আপনার ঘরে
তুমি তো আমার পিলা চমকাই দিচ্ছ বাবা
কি যে কন্যা আব্বা মাত্র তো আসমানে চান লাগো
কিন্তু তুমি তো বিয়ার পর দিনই আইয়া হাজির তো রসনটা একটু চেঞ্জ হইছে আর কি এই লাগা চুপ আছিলাম কিন্তু অহনা চুপ থাকান যাইবো না
কিরে সাজান
আমরা মানি না আমগো খানদানে আমরা এক গ্লাস পানি পর্যন্ত ডাইলা না খাই
আমাগো খানদানে আছে
এই ভাবি একটা ফালতু খানদান থেকে আইছে এই সব খানদানের আমি ধারদারি না
চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি এইটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কা সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না এলা বাইরন আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন
একবারে হাসা করছেন আব্বা জান আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি পোলাটা ওই বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই
দিতাছো তুমি
শোনো তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে
এই সব ফাত্রা নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে মনে থাকবো তো তোর যে নতুন ভাবি
হয়ে যাইবো
যা মন চায় তাই করো এই ফোন আমি দিব না কার লগে কথা কইতাছো হ্যাঁ
আমার ফোন দাও
আরে বাপ রে বাপ কইতেছো কি তুমি আমার খানদানি পোশাক আমি খুলে ফেলামু তুমি কি আমার অর্ডার করতেছো
শিউলিমালা যা কয় তাই অর্ডার
শেষ আমি দেইকা লমু কিন্তু কইয়া দিলাম
আম্মা
ওই কি ভাবতেছো ভাবাভাবি বাদ দাও কইলাম অহনি পোশাক চেঞ্জ করে আসো নাহলে তোমার সারা রাত গা চুলকাই আমি শাহজাহানের আব্বা আম্মা দিলে চোট পচাইছি এর প্রতিশোধ নিতে গিয়ে শাহজাহান তোমাকে মধ্যে
বইয়ের হাতে মার খাওয়া চলে তাই কিছু কই নাই কা
আমাগো খানদানে জামাই মারনের নিয়ম নাই কা
তুই আমার এখান থেকে যাবি না মানে কি অক্ষণ তুই বাইরে হবি
আব্বা
ওরা তোর খানদানে ফেরত যাবার পারে না।
আমি আব্বা আম্মারে বুঝামো।
কি বুঝাইবে তুমি?
হয় নাই কা তুমি আমারে বুঝাইতে পারতাম, আমারে মারলা। অবশ্য আমগো বংশে
গাছকে এইসব হইতেছে। আব্বা আমি কই যাবো আব্বা? আপনি আমার প্যারা ড্যাডি আব্বা।
তুই আমার দাঁড়াবি না, দূরে থাক, দূরে থাক।
আমি খাটে ঘুমাচ্ছিলাম, আমার লাথি মেরে খাটে তাহলে ভাইজান লেফটেন্যান্ট সারেত ঘুমাইছে।
হারামজাদা মিছে কথা কস্তুর।
বউয়ের সেবা সুন্দর করে না করতে পারলে জামাই পিটানোর রেওয়াজও আছে। আই তুমি কুস্তি পারো?
না
জি ভাইজান, ভাবি ফালতু খানদানে কইলাম আজকে তো আপনার বাস উঠাই।
তো কি টিপে কল্লা?
লাগলে হেরাও টিপা দিমু। তুমি বরং আমার হাতটা ব্যথা করতেছে, হাতটা টিপা দাও।
যা মন চায় তাই করো, এই ফোন আমি দিব না। কার লগে কথা কইতাছো? হ্যাঁ
আমার ফোন দাও।
আরে বাপ রে বাপ, কইতেছো কি তুমি? আমার খানদানি পোশাক আমি খুলে ফেলামু, তুমি কি আমার অর্ডার করতেছো?
শিউলিমালা যা কয় তাই অর্ডার।
এসে আমি দেইকা লমু কিন্তু কয়ে দিলাম।
আম্মা
ওই কি ভাবতেছো? ভাবাভাবি বাদ দাও কইলাম। অহনি পোশাক চেঞ্জ করে আসো, নাহলে তোমার সারা রাত গা চুলকাইবে। আমি শাহজাহানের আব্বা আম্মার দিলে চোট পচাইছি। এর প্রতিশোধ নিতে গিয়ে শাহজাহান তোমাকে মতো